the Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Magic earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Knicks. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Orlando Magic with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Black in at the point. And for the Knicks, we've got Anthony Davis, OG Anunoby out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson taking a look at Orlando. And you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they've played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test of their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Davis with it. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Bridges. Defended by Wagner. Clock at 6. Down low. It's picked off. Now here's Carter. To the right side. Here's Suggs. Stolen by Bridges. Here's Brunson. Banked it in off the glass.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Black. Pass to Ben Carroll. And here's Wagner. Beyond the arc. Here's Carter. The kick out to Ben Carroll. Here's Black. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Davis a screen. Brunson against Carter. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Bridges against Wagner. Picked by Carter. Suggs the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Here's Davis. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Pass to Suggs. Picked by Carter. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Wagner a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. It's blocked.
How about that denial by Paolo Banchero? Nice to see him put that frame to use.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
About minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Brunson. Here's the three. And the Knicks another three. Orlando trailing here. And Carroll outside. Carter, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Suggs. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wagner against Bridges. The three from Suggs. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. And it's Brunson again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Anunoby, and Wagner gets it to go.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Anunoby on the wing. This is the jumper from the wing.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Wagner, the pass to Carter. Good work there as it goes.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Pass to Davis. And Carroll against Anunoby. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Brunson passes to Davis. Back to Brunson. Pass to Davis. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Hit by Carter. Black passes to Carter. And it's going to be a goal. phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Brunson surveys. Hard against Wagner. Outside Anunoby. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Anunoby against Banchero. The three from Suggs. And the three-pointer goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Davis with it. And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. The rebound by Carter.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Five on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And there's the lob. Anunoby. And the tip-in on the offensive boards. Anunoby's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you love to see OG Anunoby be engaged on the offensive end. Boy, being rewarded for looking for his shot.
Here's Black. Brunson defending. Black passes to Banchero. Over Anunoby. Banchero no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Brunson. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run. Banchero finds Wagner. That shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And that one's good for Brunson.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Orlando calls timeout.
20-17. Timeout, Orlando. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
The Magic have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Melton against Brunson. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Isaac. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
The line is good.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Both free throws good from Isaac.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks, trailing by 5. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Melton with the ball. Wagner with a screen on Hart. Melton with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. And it's Wagner missing. For New York, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Outside Robinson. Outside Brunson. Inside. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mo Wagner.
You know, Davis is still one of the most feared defenders in the league. He's not the guy you want in front of you when you're coming down the lane.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. And so he hits both. Orlando leading. Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. Shoots over Robinson. And another miss by Orlando. New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Davis finds Hart. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Now Melton. Pass to Houston. Now Wagner, 6 to shoot. Melton. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. New York trailing. Now here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Back to Robinson. Outside. DiVincenzo. That's tipped. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brunson. Brunson missing again.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Davis against Melton. Launches it. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And the Knicks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul charged to Jonathan Isaac. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Anthony Davis at the line. One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
.36 left in the first quarter of the game. Melton against DiVincenzo. Melton outside. Wagner, the pass to Houston. Got a piece of it. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, the muscle Davis has added aids him on these tough finishes, showing off that big boy strength.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Anthony Davis at the line. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered closely. Melton outside. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Melton.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Davis. The Magic making their last shot. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
The Magic's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Isaac. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Smith, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a change for the Magic. Banchero's checked in. and so he's able to get one of two. Orlando trailing here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Drops for Melton. Drops them both. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DiVincenzo against Melton. And again, the Knicks missing. And Caro outside. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Black. Jalen Smith is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Suggs. Smith with the rebound. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Robinson in the post. Wagner's on him. Robinson can't hit. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Wagner outside from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to DiVincenzo. He's going for the lob. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 2. Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. And for New York, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here is DiVincenzo. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Suggs. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wagner, left side. Pass to Suggs. The three. The putback. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Smith, guarded by Banchero. Smith no good. The Magic have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Banchero in the post. DiVincenzo covering, and Banchero gets it to go.
A little physicality is not going to bother Paolo Banchero. Frame is too big and too strong.
Here's DiVincenzo. A quick look, no good that time.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Black passes to Banchero. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Hart. A three from Banchero. They get it back. Here's Suggs. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Hits the trifecta. Smith's got himself on the board with a three there.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Black. He has 6. Wagner with a screen. Black passes to Wagner. Robinson with a steal. Hard with it. Wagner picks him up to the left side wing. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And that one drops.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hart finds Smith. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got 4 rebounds now. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. Suggs pass to Wagner. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. For the Knicks, Bridges, he's checked in for Smith, and Brunson is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Bridges against Wagner. Isaac, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Over Robinson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Brunson misses.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Isaac, the pass to Black. And here's Wagner. by Robinson. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hart. Blocked!
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for New York. And a change for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Here's Brunson. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. Tipped away. Isaac with the steal. Wagner on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Isaac's shot is off. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Now Brunson, defended by Wagner. There's the three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Orlando calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on the feet. Make some noise!
And the Magic making a change here. Melton's checked in.
Anthony Melton.
Here's Wagner. From deep three-point land. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Melton covers. Davis with a screen on Melton. Pass to Brunson. Lets it fly. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Wagner against Bridges. The fader. And it's Wagner missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Davis, the pass to Brunson. Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with it. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Black. 6 points for him. Isaac outside. Carter with it. Robinson defending. Carter inside. Working on Robinson. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Hart. Hart with a screen on Wagner. Bridges finds Brunson from the line, and he nails the jumper. And it's an 8-point Knick lead.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Melton passes to Wagner. Shoots over Bridges. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 6 points.
When you are in the painted area, you've got to be calm under pressure. Mr. Wagner, yes, sir.
Left side Brunson. The three-pointer off the mark.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
That one goes. Count it. And now just a 4-point New York lead.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Pass to Bridges. And here's Davis. Isaac covering. Shot from 12. Davis misses. And the Magic shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Wagner. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Brunson. Back to Hart. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 7.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Black. Brunson defending. Black passes to Isaac. Bridges against Wagner. Melton outside. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. From the arc. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Carter, a screen on Hart. Carter, the pass to Melton. And here's Wagner.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
17 foul.
First free throw is good.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Right side Hart. Obi for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Orlando. Trailing by 2.
Now you love the opportunity by Franz Wagner to get out in transition, find success with an easy one.
Brunson with it. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the middle. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Wagner against Anunoby. Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Knocked loose. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You can see the long wingspan of Jonathan Isaac coming into play twice on the pipes.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Wagner.
Paolo Banchero.
Here's Davis. The 3 is up. They get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Melton against Brunson. Pass to Isaac. Now Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Melton passes to Banchero. Shoots over Davis. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Back to Davis. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
They're running up and down the floor like they're in the schoolyard. You know what I mean, Ernie?
Yeah, I do.
Like lots of easy buckets, nobody getting back on D, to the slow plays.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep running. They're wearing these guys out. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie, Kenny. You always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for Orlando, and Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. At the 2 and the 3, it's Suggs and Wagner, and it's Black in at the 1.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Brunson passes to Davis. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Now here's Brunson. And there's the rejection.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They lead by 1. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Black. Pass to Ben Carroll. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Off target from the wing. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Six on the shot clock. They swipe it. Here's Wagner. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Brunson with it. Now Carter defending. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Davis has got 18.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up. And
Carroll outside. into the final half of play now. Pass to Suggs. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Brunson. Bridges with it. For 3. Rebound by the Magic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Carter, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. Knocks it loose. Davis. Back to Wagner. To win the cold spell. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Now here's Davis. He's got 18. Fast break for the Magic. Here's Banchero. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 9.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Brunson passes to Davis. Here he goes. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Pass to Banchero. Here's Black. Now here's Wagner. He's guarded by Bridges. From downtown. And it's Wagner missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Davis finds Brunson. Back to Davis. Over Suggs. Another one falls for New York.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Orlando's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Davis against Carter. Pass to Wagner. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Davis against Carter. Davis can't hit. The Magic have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Banchero outside. Goes back up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Brunson. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Against Bridges. Carter, a screen on Bridges. Wagner for 3. Another miss by Orlando.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Outside Brunson. Anunoby against Carter. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Tries a three off the inbound. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Wagner. Back to Melton. Here's Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They still need this. The rebound by Bridges.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Brunson. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Melton.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Bridges hits them both. Here's Suggs. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Melton on the wing. Knocked away. Back to Suggs. Melton on the wing. Stolen by Anunoby. It's 2-on-1. Tries to break his ice. Brunson misses. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. The kick out to Banchero. Over Bridges. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 11 points. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
And Carroll against Anunoby. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Davis. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his second bucket on the night.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Outside Brunson. Hart's checked in for Bridges.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 13, Josh Hart.
Orlando on D. 9-point game. Anunoby for three. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for two. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Al Banchero, 11 points in the game. Shoots over Anunoby, and that one's long.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Brunson. Tries it from 19, and he gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Orlando calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For the Magic, Houston, he's checked in for Banchero, and Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Suggs. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Wagner. Melton outside. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Melton's gotten his third basket of the night.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
The Magic shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And here's Caldwell Pope, yet to see a basket. This one for 3. Connects from from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
On the wing, Davis. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Houston. From deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Brunson against Melton. Now Anunoby. Uses the glass on the layup. Anunoby's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Melton finds Wagner. Melton against Brunson. Melton left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Davis. Smith comes in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. On the second one. The Knicks with the lead. DiVincenzo with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Isaac. Melton passes to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Melton. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Houston passes to Melton. Wagner outside. Magic need to put one up here. Here's Houston. And another miss by Orlando. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DiVincenzo against Melton. DiVincenzo, pass to Hart. Pass to Robinson. For 3, DiVincenzo sends it home from 3-point land. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Melton passes to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. From the high post, and Orlando again with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the New York Knicks earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. New York shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Carter from outside. The rebound by Bridges.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And stolen by Melton. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Wagner. Second chance shot. And the layup is good by Carter.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
And here are the Knicks now. 10-point lead. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Melton, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Wagner against Bridges. And Carroll with a screen on Bridges. Wagner for three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Hart, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Brunson up top. Melton covers. Melton against Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. The three. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Carter inside. Robinson defending. Carter can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Magic.
He needs wants to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Wagner against Bridges. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Melton on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And that one's good. Melton. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Brunson passes to Bridges. Pass to DiVincenzo. Brunson against Carter. Screen by Robinson. Clock at 6. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Three-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Now it's hard. There's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Wendell Carter.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And he's good on the second. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Pass to Banchero. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Anunoby against Banchero. Paolo Banchero flushing it home.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Anunoby against Wagner. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist from Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists in the game. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Stolen by Bridges. To the middle. Banchero against Anunoby. Outside Hart. Another shot. It's hauled in by Black. Black's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner for 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Brunson with it. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Anunoby for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 8.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Black passes to Carter. And Carroll against Anunoby. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, Nice D from Anunoby. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Brunson. He's closely guarded. Fires it. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Banchero. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
How about the handle that Paolo Banchero has? Just a terrific move, carving the space needed.
Brunson finds Anunoby. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Knicks making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Banchero. And they're on the break. The take from Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Way to watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. Outside Hart. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over Carter. Now here's Anunoby. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will. Possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14. Brunson passes to Davis from deep. Rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Isaac with a screen on Bridges. To the paint. Wagner finds Isaac. Here's Black. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. Davis with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Now Davis, defended by Wagner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice physical play from Davis, not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Here's Black. Brunson defending. Wagner outside. Anunoby against Banchero. Pass to Black. The open shot, Isaac. And another basket for Orlando.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Outside Brunson. Brunson rushes in. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Anthony Davis at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. He does not get the second one.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Wagner against Brunson. Wagner up top. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Brunson. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
It's good.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Davis.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Anthony Davis. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. Orlando has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Wagner, the pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Suggs. Pure from three-point range. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson up top. Davis a screen to the middle. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
And Carroll gets Anunoby. Isaac with a screen on Anunoby. Stolen by Davis. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, and with this game coming down to the wire. They're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Anunoby against Ben Carroll. Isaac with a screen on Anunoby. Isaac outside. Pass to Ben Carroll. Here's Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Anunoby against Ben Carroll. Davis with a screen on Ben Carroll. Inside. Deflected! And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Orlando has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. And Carroll against Anunoby. Pass to Black. The 3 from Suggs. And it's in. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Black passes to Ben Carroll. Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. And here's Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 5. Back to Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. Up again. It's good on the putback.
How about the young gun comfortable in the clutch? Jonathan Isaac delivering.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Wagner. The three ball. Can't knock in the three. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. And, guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.